Hello my dear children of class 4, welcome back to the science class. As you know that we are doing chapter number 10, that is adaptations how animals survive. So today I will also doing the same chapter number 10, adaptations how animals survive. You might have seen that in the previous video I have done the question answer from short answer question from the exercise of chapter 10. So today I will be starting the long answer question section of the exercise of chapter 10. Okay, this is the exercise I have written here, exercise page number 63. You can refer to page number 63 in your science book, and I will expect everyone to watch this video. You will search for the video of my class in the YouTube channel and you will write down your question answer. Okay, in the previous video we have already completed short answer question. Every question up to question number 7 we have completed. Today we will be starting long answer question. Okay, so this is G, long answer question. Long answer question, there is two question number 1 and question number 2. We will solve both the question today. Question number 1 is why do Siberian birds leave their homes in winter? What is this phenomenon called? Okay, so let us write the question. Why do Siberian birds leave their homes in winter? What is this phenomenon called? Okay, this is your question. Okay, so let me write the answer now. Siberian answer. Siberian birds live in extremely cold places. Live in extremely cold Siberian birds live in extremely cold places. They cannot survive in the cold winters. In the cold winters. So they leave their homes in winter and fly thousands of kilometers to warmer places in such of food and shelter. In search of food and shelter, they go back to their native places when they go back to their native places when winter ends there. So this answer is completed. Only this part is left. What is this phenomenon called? This phenomenon is called migration. You will underline migration, M-I-G-R-A-T-I-O-N-S, T-I-O-N, migration. Okay. Now coming to the second question. This is question number 2. Question number 2 is your, what are endangered animals? Why do we need to protect them? Okay. Question number 2. What are endangered animals? What are endangered animals? Why do we need to protect them? Protect them. Okay. Answer. What are endangered animals? Let me write this one. The animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are called endangered animals. You will underline endangered animals. Examples are, you can give examples also. Examples are tiger and giant panda. Then last part is left here. Why do you need to protect them? I'll change the paragraph now. We should take steps to we should take steps to conserve these animals. We should take steps to conserve these animals. Otherwise they will become extinct in the coming years. In the coming years. Okay, so this is completed. The question answer is completed now. So we have completed the exercise of the chapter 10. All question answer have been completed. So that's all for today's class. In the next class or in the next video when we will meet again, we will be doing the next chapter, means chapter number 11. Okay, that is in your term 2 syllabus. Okay, before ending, just a recap what we have done today. See, we have done today long answer question from chapter 10, adaptations, how animals survive. Question number 1, why do Siberian birds leave their homes in winter? What is this phenomenon called? Siberian birds live in extremely cold places. Full stop. They cannot survive in the cold winters. So they leave their homes in winter and fly thousands of kilometers to warmer places in search of food and shelter. They go back to their native places when winter ends there. This phenomenon is called migration. Okay, this phenomenon is called migration. You will underline migration. Next question, question number 2, what are endangered animals? Why do we need to protect them? What are endangered animals? The animals that are in danger of becoming extinct are called endangered animals. Examples are tiger and giant panda. You will give example also. It will be very useful for you. And next part is, why do you need to protect them? We should take steps to conserve these animals, or you can write in place of conserve, you can write here also protect these animals. We should take steps to protect these animals or to conserve these animals, otherwise they will become extinct in the coming years. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Goodbye to everyone, and I will wish everyone a very best of luck for your ongoing exam. So thank you everyone for the class.